Got him.
Coyote.
Yep.
What's up, everybody? So today we got another episode for you. We are honestly don't even know where we're at. We're somewhere in Redlands area. I think this place is called Timoteo something. I'll put the sign up in between this shot somewhere. But we found water. We found some green mountains. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll give you a little pan around shot. So this is a very interesting spot because there's no way I would have found this on my own or would have even thought to look in this area for something like this.
Right.
So
I don't even know where we're at. He just picked a trail today. And so I didn't even look online to see what this is about or what people say about it. So this is gonna be so far it's been a nice surprise for me, and it's very cool already. I love it.
oh yeah, anything with water you gotta absolutely love.
Yeah.
So
I was like, there's water? Where
yeah.
are we? Redlands?
Yeah, I didn't know we were gonna be this close. I saw on a map because I just kind of went to Google and just zoomed in on some areas. Like, oh, there's a trail. Let's go check that out.
I feel like with this landscape, it's easy to spot an animal or something that would be wandering around here.
This is a beautiful trail. All right, guys. So we're a little over 1 mile into the hike, and I will say this: pretty views everywhere, and there is no shade so far, except for this little tree where we took a water break. But there's no shade, so that's why it's always important to bring water with you to keep you hydrated, because the sun is just beating up my face. I know I have hats too, and I just didn't think to bring a hat here, again, this hike is just going to be a surprise for us. We didn't know what to expect. But I will say a good point to every hike, whether you know what you're getting yourself into or you don't, water.
Yeah, and also maybe do your research on it, kind of, you know. No, we should know. That's
I can use an umbrella right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's mid-January, so you know we're not in summer. But
oh yeah,
if it was summertime, I would die. I mean, we would probably turn around and I'd just die out here.
Yeah.
And there's a nice cool breeze that's keeping us, you know, keeping us going.
You hear that?
What was it?
Donkeys.
Oh yeah, so there must be wild donkeys here. We saw like poop on the trail, but I thought it was a horse. I was even telling Ruben, oh, this would be a cool place to take your horse. But then we start hearing donkeys. I'm like, that might have been donkey poop.
Yep.
The only thing that we've seen, and you know, let me back up a little bit. In the beginning of the hike, it talks about the wildlife that's out here. It doesn't mention anything about donkeys.
It doesn't. You're right.
And the only thing that we've seen so far that it did mention is the western bluebird. That's all we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's one right there. But here's like the... So... There's definitely wild donkeys out here. And we hear them, but like we hear them off in the far, far distance. But they're here. So it would be pretty cool if we saw one. They have a lot of grass to eat here.
Yeah. Looks like we might be coming up on that river again, coming up on the trees. So hopefully we get some shade.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Some shade would be nice. And if you guys know me, you guys know I hate the sun.
Yes.
That sounds a little harsh to say I hate the sun. I don't hate the sun. It beats me up. It just beats my body up. Even my eyes. During summertime, I feel like I don't see the same. When I go outside, my eyes are watering. My face is red. I burn. And just being hot. I don't like being hot. I do not like being hot. I'm that person that just does not like being hot. Now, cold. I love being cold. I can deal with the cold all day long. I mean, wintertime, me and Ruben are still sleeping with the fan on.
And the window open.
And the window open. Yep. I'm like, look, babe. I opened the window. I'm like, feels like it's like mountain cold in here. Let all the cold air hit you in the face.
Yeah, it feels really good. I can imagine living out like somewhere foresty with a creek running past you. Can you imagine that?
Oh, I would love that.
Your room's right outside that. That's like retirement goal right there. Not even retirement goal. That's, let's say, 10-year plan.
I'm down for that.
Get it? See, I feel like we pan that way.
Oh, look, there's shade. Pan what way?
That way. I feel like if you sat here long enough, you'd probably see a fox or some type of animal running through there.
Yeah. That's one thing I would love to see. I've never seen a wild fox. And they say they got gray foxes here. I just think it's too hot. And, you know, they're probably out early in the morning. Or, you know, dusk. Like, whoever maintains this trail knows what's up. The second shade... Oh, it feels good. The second shade spot has a bench. So thank you to you people that think about stuff like that and put it there. Let's see if it says, what does it say? Oh, I hear bees like crazy. You hear that, babe?
Yeah, they should have thought about that before they put that bench
I'm like,
there, you know?
great idea putting a bench there. It's freaking infested with bees. Get me out of it. We're not sitting there.
I
like this because it's like it turns in and out, and you don't know what you're gonna see in the next corner. It's really cool.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Message. Good morning.
Beautiful day.
Oh yeah, it is. What is that? Is that a hawk's nest?
Sounds like it is.
Right here somewhere. We hear that bird going. Ah,
Bird, bird.
bee.
Bird's the word.
Don't get embarrassed, babe. My husband's my entertainment. Where are you at? He's up there somewhere. Look at my husband just leaving me. He knows other birds. What do you hear?
Hard to tell because I hear something and then I hear the traffic in the background. So.
Look, some cactus.
That's the same top I stepped on. Nothing big there.
Guys, some advice. This is cactus, so don't step on it.
That's a very good tip. Probably should have listened to that one.
Yeah. Somebody likes to walk around barefoot with
All
a
right.
bunch of cactus.
In my defense, we're up in Big Bear, jumping in the lake, and I had to go to the car to go get some supplies or something.
We're gonna start barbecuing.
Yeah. So I, just ran up there real quick and happened to step on. Who knew that you're gonna step on a cactus up in Big Bear? Come on. And then I was trying to. Me and Irene at the time were dating.
We
so I
were
was
just
trying to
dating,
be,
yeah.
Manly. And she was gonna try to help me take out the thorns, and instead I said, "No, I got this," and I just grinded
Rubbed
it
it on a rock and cut all the thorns in half into his foot.
up. Yep.
Ay,
Didn't hurt at all.
didn't get infected and cause all kinds of problems later.
Oh, that just sounds gross.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I didn't get infected. No.
that's true.
But looks like we're coming up on some water. We got
Change the
creek back.
subject.
Yeah, quickly.
Okay.
No, but it looks like we're coming up on some water. Oh, this would be a really good.
Oh, look
You know
at
what?
it.
Okay, so the back side of this, there's a parking lot. Okay, so the trail goes along this creek, right? It's about a 5-mile stretch, according to the map. Where we came from, there's a parking lot, and at the end, there's a parking lot. So we are. Oh, we're not even halfway out.
No,
yet,
we're
huh?
only a little half a mile.
Oh.
A mile and a half.
I wonder what the other side looks like. Well, what I was thinking was we should go one of these days, check out that side. If it looks anything like this, that'd be a cool spot to take the kids and have a barbecue. Yeah.
Watch your head, Ben.
Oh, remember like last time when we were on the horse? That took me out.
So far, this is my favorite spot of the hike. Look at this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I wonder what it looks like in the spring.
Yeah. Jeez.
I think one thing we need to do is get a map and let's do some pinpoints on some key spots, key locations where we can come back and visit.
Yeah, one thing about getting out and exploring the world and looking for different areas to hike is like you find all these hidden treasures that you would never think of were here. Like, I would have never thought this was in Redlands. No way. That's why in the beginning of the video, we're like, where are we? We sounded all lost. But it's because Redlands is just like the city.
Yeah. No, and you can see why in the past they used to be one of the big producers of oranges. And I believe lemons as well, but more so oranges. You can definitely see that now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we decided to take a little break. We found a tree with a bench underneath, so we thought we'd take some time and just enjoy the scenery. It's very beautiful out here. So we've been doing some research, and apparently the mountains that are right on the other side, which is south, on the south side of this trail, is actually the back side of Box Springs Mountain. So, and roughly it's probably about all the way through, it's probably about a 5-mile hike. So there and back it's 10 miles.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We won't do that today.
No. Got him. Yep. Thank you. That's a big one too. He's healthy. That crane had the fish in his mouth.
Where did you get the fish from?
That was random. I didn't see him with the fish before.
Yeah, you think there's fish in the water?
All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I appreciate you guys coming along for the walk with us. This one was a really, really nice walk. We are definitely gonna be coming back. We'll probably bring the boys because every step that we were walking through, you're like, oh, the boys would have been.
Yeah.
We just saw a bunch of lizards running around right now. We're like, oh, the boys would have. So we're gonna have to come back, definitely.
Yeah, we did 2.5 miles out. So we did a pretty decent amount. The total hike out is 5 miles. We did about half of it. So the entire half of it was beautiful. I can't wait to come back and try to complete it. It'd be really cool. And the total elevation was 1,400. So not bad. We've been in the thousands, ranging there. But I didn't think we would even hit 1,000 here. So we did a 1,400. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. So with that, we'll see you guys later. Please like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and follow us when we find True North.
Yes, thank you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.